One of my favorite ways to put into action the compliancy trigger, qualifying, is to use what I call qualifying and challenging. Now, this is something that I talked about in my original ebook, Swing Cat's Guide to Real World Seduction. And I'm going to talk about it again in this course because A, I think it's so powerful, and B, I want to put qualifying and challenging in the context of sexual frames and sexual connections. So here it is. If I have somewhat of a sexual connection with a woman, if I've created the perceptual filters of prizability and comfort, and I've done stuff to build arousal inside of her body, for example, like intruding her personal space, I'll take a small step back, I might raise an eyebrow and inquire, are you adventurous? But I'm not really inquiring, I'm challenging her. If she says yes, which they almost inevitably will if you've established these things, if you have a genuine sexual connection with her, I'll give her a double high five, I'll take a step forward, moving closer to her, and say, awesome. I'll hold on to her hands while I'm doing this, and I'll say, awesome, then we can hang out. But I'm not sure that you can handle me. What are 3 things that make you adventurous? And at this point, I'll threaten to push her away. I won't totally push her away. I'll keep holding on to her hands, but I'll push her just a little bit away from me. After she gives me 3 things that make her adventurous, after she qualifies to me, I'll say, oh my God, that's so cool. And I'll pull her into me, and now I'll put my hands on her sacrum, her lower back, and I'll pull her pretty close to me and say, that's awesome that you're adventurous, but I'm not sure this relationship is going to work out. Are you spontaneous? And then I'll keep my arms around her, but I'll threaten to push her away by pushing her away just a teensy weensy bit. If she says yes, then I'll pull her back into me and say, that's awesome, we're definitely hanging out. But I'm still not sure I can bring you around my cool friends. What's something that makes you spontaneous? And I'll threaten to push her away, still keeping my arms around her. I'll just push her away a teensy weensy bit. After she tells me, I'll pull her really close, almost like we're about to kiss. Then I'll ask her, where's the craziest place you've ever had sex? Now, a lot of times she's going to ask you to reciprocate and share with her where the craziest place you've ever had sex is at. And I'll usually go into my story about when I was in Amsterdam, I was with my ex-girlfriend at this show, this sex show. And there was this couple up on stage that was so bad they got heckled off a stage. So my girlfriend dragged me by the nape of the neck, pulled me up on stage. I was so scared. But her and I had such a deep connection. We had such amazing chemistry that the rest of the audience disappeared and we're in like our own little bubble. And we had the most amazing sex you've ever had in your life. And then I'll say to the woman, if you were in kissing school, what grade would your kissing teacher give you on your kissing abilities? And usually women are going to say an A, A+, whatever. And then I'll say, let's find out. And I'll kiss her.